Hello and welcome to St. John Newman Parish. I hope you all feel at home here this Sunday. This Sunday is the last Sunday I think I'm going to be solo. Father Jonathan is supposed to come here. He's our new associate. He's supposed to come on August 1st. So pray for his safe travels, that he arrives here safely and refreshed and ready to work, okay? And then beyond Father Jonathan coming next weekend, this weekend we start something in the church calendar called the Bread of Life Discourse. It starts out this weekend with the multiplication of the loaves of fishes, and it will migrate and it will evolve over 6 weeks to teach us that Jesus is the bread of life, and those who come to him shall never hunger. And so it's a very beautiful part of John's gospel, very theological, and we'll be unpacking that over the next weeks. And then finally, I wanted to give you a great thank you for all of you who responded to my plea last month. The first collection of the month, the first Sunday of the month, the second collection on the first Sunday is always for our land loan reduction. You guys have done so great here. In about 10 years, you guys have paid off, almost paid off our land loan. And I thought it would be nice that we could actually get it paid off before we move into the church. And so I'm once again making the plea. You guys did really well last month. We were able to, it's almost $20,000. Probably by the time we make the payment at the end of the month, it'll be $20,000 that we'll be able to take off the land loan. And so it'll be down to about $148,000. So if you're able to do something more next Sunday in the second collection, it'd be greatly appreciated. And if we get it paid off before the new church, we'll have a little bit of a celebration, a ceremony, a figurative burning of the mortgage ceremony or something like that. Once again, I thank you for all that you do here and all that you are to us here at St. John Newman. And I hope you have a wonderful week.
Dear brothers and sisters in Christ, I invite you to listen to this important message from the Nevada Catholic Conference, a message addressing critical legislation that can impact both church and family life here in the state of Nevada. Thank you for your prayerful consideration.
Family. It's the foundation of our society. It's where we find love, support, and a sense of belonging. Our children are our future, and every child deserves the chance to experience the love of a family. But today, in the state of Nevada, the sanctity of life is being threatened to a great and disturbing degree. Now, a constitutional amendment, called the Nevada Right to Reproductive Freedom Amendment, is being proposed. This amendment would have terrible consequences for families in Nevada. First, this amendment expands abortions to all 9 months of pregnancy, up to the moment of birth. Second, it would allow unlicensed non-medical personnel to become abortion practitioners. And finally, it would enable minors to have abortions without their parents' knowledge or consent. Abortion is already legal in Nevada up to the 24th week of pregnancy, up to the 6th month. As Catholics, we uphold the dignity of all human life, from the moment of conception until natural death. We believe that God alone is the author of life and the sole arbiter of death. We believe in supporting women and families, providing them with the resources and care they need to choose life. Choosing life means choosing hope, love, and a future filled with promise. Join us in our mission to defend life and the dignity of the human person, unborn, young, and elderly in Nevada. Here is how you can get involved. Vote no on the Reproductive Rights Amendment this fall, so that abortion is not expanded to all 9 months of pregnancy, up to the moment of birth. So that unlicensed non-medical personnel cannot become abortion practitioners. So that minors cannot get abortions without their parents' knowledge or consent. Inform your family and friends about the extreme measures in this amendment. Join or support your local pro-life organizations and initiatives in your parish. Pray for the protection of all human life. Vote no on the abortion amendment. Stand with us. Stand for life.
Please pray for the repose of the soul of Georgina de Groot, whose funeral mass will be on Thursday, August 1st at 10 a.m. Please join us for First Friday Eucharistic Adoration on August 2nd. Adoration begins after the 8 a.m. Mass until benediction at 7 p.m. A sign-up sheet is located in the gathering space this weekend for you to choose a time to participate. Adult confirmation classes begin Tuesday, August 20th at 6:15 p.m. There is no registration needed for active Catholics 21 years of age and older. Visit the Knights of Columbus table in the gathering space both this weekend and the weekend of August 10th and 11th. They're raffling off a Marian Garden statue. For all the news on what's happening here at St. John Neumann, take a bulletin on your way out of Mass today and have a blessed week.